Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. On this channel, I share my mindful journey to wealth, and I'm currently on a road to debt freedom. So in this week's video, we're going to be going through my week 1 check-in for my March budget. As always, I'm using my Happy Planner to track my spending. As far as supplies, as always, I have my everyday wallet as well as my sinking funds binder, and I use Mildliner highlighters, and all of these items are listed in the description box below. As well as the worksheets that I'm using today, I do have them available on my Etsy shop, so feel free to check those out. So this week was interesting. It was a really busy week at work. Was just tired. It's that time of the month, so I did not properly prepare. It was one of those weeks that just all my plans went out the window, and I just kind of went with the flow, and that's okay because we all have those weeks. So I literally ate out every single day this week. Fast food, I ate terrible, but we'll make up for it this coming week. So it's all good. So most of my expenses this week are from personal, but I do have gas and grocery expenses as well. So we'll go ahead and start. As always, I just track my spending throughout the week on this tracker, and then I just update my calendar here where I have certain colors that I use for certain expenses. So as far as the 1st of March, I had my rent come out as usual, $1,126, and my water for last month was $41.06. So both of those were paid. I'll start adding in my purple, which is personal spending this week. I had 2 transactions on Monday. And then, like I said, I literally ate out every single day this week, and it was like junk fast food, so not even healthy, but it's all good. We are checking into Sunday the 7th for this week, just FYI. Alrighty, so let's get to it. So on Monday, I got Taco Bell and spent $8. I got another financial independence book from Amazon that I ordered. And like I mentioned in my last video, I am officially diving more into the FIRE journey, learning more about that. And so I am doing a lot of research. And if you're interested in the books that I purchased, I do recommend them. They're in the description box below. On the 2nd, I went to Panera and I spent $7. On the 3rd, I went to Burger King, of all places. When I tell you I haven't had Burger King in probably a good 5 years, no exaggeration. And for some reason, I wanted onion rings. And so I ended up spending $8 there. When I tell y'all, this week was interesting. I went to Taco Bell on Thursday. Again, I spent $6 that day. On Friday, I went to Bojangles. And the funny thing about it is I was eating crap all week because I had these random cravings. And then when I got it, it was not even good. So I regretted it each time, but then I continued each day, did not feel like cooking, and, just ran out and got crap. The only thing I can say is the Panera. I also got that on Saturday too. That's the healthier side of things because they have these good grain bowls that I really like, where it has rice and veggies and different toppings or whatever, and you can add chicken and stuff on it. But everything else, was crap. All right, so that's all for personal. I did go grocery shopping on last Monday. And because I did not cook at all this week, I have enough groceries to last me another week. So I did not go grocery shopping today, and I won't go next week either. So I should be set for that. I went to Aldi on Monday and I spent $24. 24 . 24 . 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24 And then also, my sister found this really good deal at this local farm that was doing like batch or bulk poultry. And so we got like 40 pounds of poultry for like $55. And so we just split it 20. I got 20 pounds and then she got 20 pounds. So that was $27.50, but I just rounded up to $28. And that's probably going to last me a while because that is a lot of meat and I don't eat meat like for every single meal. So, but at least that is good. And it was a really good deal. All right, so last is gas. I did fill up my tank on Monday as well. You can tell I was waiting for the first of the month just to kind of re-up on all of my stuff. I spent $36. All right, and then that is all my spending for this week. I have a no spend day for today, which is Sunday. So yeah, interesting start to the month, but you know what? I have my personal budget for a reason, that I can spend that money on whatever I want. And so we're just gonna go with the flow here. All right, so I'm flipping over to my weekly check-in worksheet. So I'm just gonna fill in my information here. Alrighty, so for my personal spending, I give myself $200 a month. This week I spent $50. Oh, you know what? I forgot I split my money. So for the first half of the month, I have $100 for personal, and then I have $80 for groceries. So let me put that in there so I'm not confusing myself. I spent $50 this week, and so I have $50 currently remaining in my envelope for groceries. So I spent $52 in groceries, so I should have $28 remaining. For gas, I spent $36, and so I should have $14 remaining, and then I did not spend anything out of miscellaneous. As far as my weekly savings challenge, so I pull money from my variable expense envelopes every single week to put towards a 52-week savings challenge, and it's just whatever amount I want to add. I'm going to add that entire $14 from my gas envelope because I am pretty set on gas right now. And so I'm just going to write myself a little note here, and then we'll just double check my cash in my envelopes to make sure that I did not mess up anywhere. So for personal, I should have $50 remaining, 20, 40, 50. We are good to go. For groceries, I should have $28 remaining. I have 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. And for gas, I should have $14 remaining. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And like I said, I'm putting this $14 in my savings challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out. I'm going to flip over in my notebook to my savings challenge grid. And like I said, I'm not going in a particular order. I'm just kind of going with the flow. And I am doing $14 this week. And we'll add this to my other envelope, which I keep in my sinking fund binder. So just an empty envelope at the back here. So let me add in this money, and we'll see where we're at this week. So we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. So already at $77. Which is pretty exciting because this is money that, like, you know, is coming out of my variable expense envelope so that I could be spending, but I'm making the sacrifice to try to challenge myself to save, and doing pretty good. So that is my check-in for this week. Like I said, March was a little interesting to start, but as always, I am just remaining gentle with myself and As long as I don't go over budget, you know, it's okay. I'll see you guys next week. Have a wonderful week.